Can't take my mum anywhere.
You're shite.
You indulge her.
Oh, please.
I think you love it.
It is another level. I mean, the play, I think I performed to about 250 people a night. This is to, what's Netflix subscriber count these days? About 260 million, 270 million or something. So, yeah, it's pretty daunting. I go through sort of occasional bouts of giddy excitement and then occasional bouts of nerves and, oh God, I really hope people like it. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole mix of emotions at once. Yeah, it is a true story. I was stalked for a large number of years, and it was a whole ordeal. And yeah, and so yeah, the story is based in truth for sure.
I really don't know where it's going to end. I think one of us is going to have to die now.
And I'm very grateful to Netflix for the platform to tell my story. I hope it's an important story to tell. I hope that it brings certain comfort to people, maybe even stirs the right kind of debate. Who knows? But yeah, I'm very grateful for this opportunity. I think obviously being given a platform like this to express myself, you hope comes with a certain degree of healing, perhaps, maybe not just for me, but for people watching at home who have been through something like this. So yeah, I guess time will tell. It'll come down to audience response and all kinds of things. So yeah, it's a giddy old time.
Look, Martha, just go back home.
I have a sneaky feeling you might be the death of me.
It's difficult and it's surreal and occasionally euphoric, I suppose. It's a whole sort of thing. That would to come back to I could even take you through each different emotion, but yeah, it was difficult going back through these things. I mean, who wants to return to the worst period in their life and live it for a day, let alone I think the 7 months or so that we filmed for. So yeah, it takes its toll. It is challenging, but then I look back at my life when all of this was happening to me, and I thought that there was no way out. And then all of a sudden, I thought this will never ever come to anything. It'll be nothing but a blight on my soul. But then to fast forward to however many years later, and you're on set, and you see everyone, camera crews and all people rushing around, screwing stuff into walls, and you see these amazing actors bringing stuff to life. You sort of can't quite believe that it all went to something like this. It's crazy. So yeah, again, it's a whole kind of mix of emotions. My fear of making disingenuous art is greater than that. I think there's a version of the show which, I'll just be honest, I sometimes, the fear can grip you sometimes, and I just offer a cup of tea and, oh, isn't my life? I've done this wonderful gesture, and this person just ruins it. Wasn't I so nice? The reality of the situation was that I was in an extremely bad place, and I was trying to take any comfort I could take, and I found that was more artistically interesting to explore than kind of a maybe more simplistic narrative of that was just poor me kind of thing. I think the second you start to write from a disingenuous place, the second an audience sniffs it out, and it's why I've always tried to adhere to sort of radical honesty in all the work that I've done.